So again, just read a rather interesting article. I'll attach the link. You're not going to have to look for it. This is posted on the Washington Times. The date of it is May the 11th, 2016. This shouldn't come as any real big surprise. White House, Susan Rice, U.S. national security agencies are too white. In a White House often accused of being stacked with loyalists, President Obama's national security advisor said Wednesday there are too many white people in key government posts, endangering national security because they think alike. You mean like Muslims? Speaking at Florida's International University commencement, Susan E. Rice, who was black, no big surprise there. And what she said was that a diversified government workforce is more likely to yield better outcomes than a predominantly white one. Referring to criticism that the U.S. national security workforce is white, male, and Yale, Ms. Rice told the graduates in the halls of power, in the faces of our national security leaders, America is still not fully reflected. By now, we should all know the dangers of groupthink, where folks who are alike often think alike, she said. Again, is she referring to Muslims? By contrast, groups comprised of different people tend to question one another's assumptions, draw on divergent perspectives and experiences, and yield better outcomes. Her comments were reminiscent of Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, an Obama appointment, who in a speech in 2001, before Mr. Obama appointed her to the High Court, quotes, "I would hope that a wise Latina woman with the richness of her experience would more often than not reach a better conclusion than a white male who hasn't lived that life." Ms. Rice elaborated in her speech on how having more minorities in the national security field would better protect the homeland. You want to read more of the article, but here's what I believe. People like Susan Rice, people like Barack Hussein Obama, people like Michael Obama, people like the Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr. and the current Attorney General Loretta Lynch hate white people. What Sonia Sotomayor said pretty much says it all, where she says, a white male who hasn't lived that life. They haven't forgotten, and they haven't forgiven. And what Obama's done is he's pretty much destroyed the middle class, which is mainly comprised of whites, because he detests whites. You think whatever you want to think. Read the article and let me know what you think. You got a darn good idea as to what I think. Actions speak louder than words. And everything that this dysfunctional Arab black-led government has done pretty much proves what I believe to be true. How about you?